So I made 12 rows, and you finished with the row with beads. Then you leave 1.5 meters and cut the raffia. You need this end slightly longer because we'll use this thread for sewing it together, and the same we'll use for tightening the upper part. Then let's take a darning needle and start sewing together. We take 2 pieces like this. Here is where we have ended, and we need to make a seam here. We'll fold this so that it looks like all the others. Here is the last loop we made. I pull the yarn into this loop, tighten it, and start sewing together. Insert the needle here into the first, and then we put one next to each other, and first insert the darning needle. You see here kind of braid. You insert the needle under both, here and here, in 2 openings. But on this side, we insert from inside, from the wrong side. 1, 2 in 2 openings. 1 and 2 into the next. Here you see. Pull the yarn and tighten. Again, on this side, here is the opening, and we return into the same. Here, and on this side, but from wrong side this time, in 2 openings. Here you need to check that the beads are all on one level. Here on the right side, insert the needle. And here on this side, from the wrong side, you insert the needle. Like this. And so you sew till the end of this row. Again, on this side, from the right side, from right to left, here. And here on this side, from the wrong side. And so you sew this till the end, one by one. and here in the wrong side. So I have sewn this seam almost till the end. Here I have to make only one more seam. And last stitch on this side. And here you finish so that both sides are on one level. And here you can't even see where you make this seam. All the sides are the same. Now we need to tighten here inside. I recommend you here to make a knot, this small end and big, make a knot, or even two. And the second end here, the one we were using now. Now I'll make it slightly shorter so that it is double. Like this, fold this end double. That's why I told you to leave a long end, because here we need to use it like this in two strands. And next we insert the hook under each ridge. So this one, now this, so we insert it in every other row. Skip one and into the next, skip one and into the next. And so we go around and then tighten the pumpkin. I recommend you to use a blunt needle. It will be easier to work with raffia and you won't be able to tear the raffia. And now you can tighten it like this. At once it's hard to tighten it till it is very small. That's why we make one more round, but this time we insert in only one half loop, not under the two half loops like we did before, but only under one half loop here. And make one more round like this, thus tightening it stronger. You see, now it's easier to tighten it till there is no opening at all. Like this. You see how tight and nice. And now you insert darning needle into the center. And you go to the wrong side. Here we have these ends, so we can make a knot and tighten it properly, like this. Then we take some filler, like hollow fiber, for example, and stuff it into the pumpkin. Try to spread it evenly inside. Here it's up to you how soft or hard you want the pumpkin to be. And now we have this end, and now we need to do the same here. Insert it into every other row, into the ridge of every other row. First, you can tighten it, make a knot so that it is fixed on this row. And likewise, go in the round into every other row under both half loops the first time. And here and here. And so you work till the end of this round. Here on top, we will adjust this stem on top. That's why here we do not need to make such a small opening. Here you can make it slightly bigger. Because here we don't need to tighten it as we did it before. Here we need to adjust the stem anyway. Now the first round is ready, and here we'll also make the second round, like this. And as before, here we take only one half loop. One half loop of each row. And again. Here and here. Every other, so to say. I want to make it like this. I want to tighten it. That's why I'll insert the darning needle here and here into the center. And here 1 millimeter to the side. Make sure that it's all nice and straight, that filler inside is homogeneously spread. And then you can pull it to the upper part. Here also 1 stitch to the side and tighten it to get this pumpkin shape. You can make several such stitches if you want. Tighten it. And here on this side as well, you can make 1 more stitch and make a knot here. Make a knot, tighten it well, insert into the middle and through the side. Now you can cut it and it will remain fixed. So our pumpkin is ready. Now we have only to make a stem. That's the upper part. Now you can make sure that it's all even and nice and go to the next stage.